profession needs from government. So what would you expect from the next president, the next governor, the next National Assembly member, the ones you elect? What do you want them to improve about your sector, about your profession, about your job? That's a fun conversation, huh? Let's have it. 0700-993-993-993. Women, call me on 01-465-7190. 01-465-7190. Men, call me on 0700-993-993-993. And you can take some time to think about it before you call me. You know, perhaps it's even something that you and your men them and your babes them have been talking about for a while. What does your profession need from the next governor, from the next lawmaker, from the next president? What does it need? You're a hair braider. What does your profession need? You're a hair barber. What does your profession need? You sell clothes in the market. What does your profession need? You are a nail technician. What does your profession need? You are a dentist. You are an ophthalmologist. You are a veterinary doctor. You are a laundromat. You're a laundryman or laundrywoman. You're a cleaner. You're a driver. What does your profession need from the next president, the next governor, or the lawmakers that you elect to improve your sector for you, to improve your job for you? NMA don't make their own demand. Let's hear from you. 99.3, hello.
Hello.
Hey, good to have you on the show. What's your name? All right, sorry about that. I want to hear from bankers as well. You know, you work in a bank, you work in tech, you work in the IT sector. Talk to me. 99.3, hello.
Good day, Sandra.
Good to have you on the show. What's your name, sir?
Good evening. My name is Abiodun.
Good evening, Abiodun. Talk to me. What do you think?
Yeah, I operate in the agricultural value chain.
Okay.
And the most important infrastructure that I will be expecting from the next government is electricity.
Okay.
You know why, Sandra?
Why?
In the last few months, our continuous operation has been seriously threatened due to the high cost of diesel.
Can I ask what you do in the agricultural supply chain?
Okay, what I do specifically, I deal with imported frozen fish.
Oh.
So yes, so I need constant electricity.
That's right.
To keep them in a well refrigerated condition for onward distribution to the populace. Okay, so we run on big diesel generators.
Okay.
In fact, averagely in a month, personally, we spend close to 2 million naira on diesel alone.
My goodness, how much is the fish?
On diesel alone.
How much are you now selling the fish?
That's how bad the situation is presently. Sometimes we find it difficult to cover our operating costs. We can no longer cope.
I can imagine.
So that is the first thing I want the government to fix.
Electricity now, for you.
Yes. Okay. Then coming to Lagos State.
Right.
Being here, I want to make use of our road and I feel safe. Honestly, the level of Okada riders in Lagos is something government should pay attention to. Sandra, I'm afraid there is something looming that government is not paying attention to.
Okay. I would love to interview you on my business segment, Balogu and Broad. I want to talk about your business, this fish importation business. If you don't mind, can I get your number?
Yeah, why not?
All right, stay on the line. Let's get your number, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was so great to hear from you, Abiodun. 99.3, hello.
Hello, good evening, Sandra.
Good evening to you, ma'am. What's your name?
My name is Mercy, calling from Ikorodu.
Mercy, what do you do?
I'm a laundry person.
Okay, laundry person. What do you?
Yeah, so
what do you expect?
What I need from government, from our upcoming government, is electricity. It's really affecting my business.
Okay.
So almost the whole week I run on generator. So the first thing I will need the next government to do is to fix electricity in this country.
Okay.
And secondly, is roads.
Okay.
You know, our work picking up and delivering. So I need to be applying on a good road.
Where is your laundry located?
Ikorodu.
Oh.
Oh. So we are battling with electricity here, seriously. And there's no good road in this area of Ikorodu.
How much do you spend on fuel in a week? Do you know?
Like in a week, sometimes I do buy like 6,000-7,000 every week.
Huh. How much do you make as profit?
That is another thing, because by the time you have already used all the money to buy fuel and all those things, that is the thing.
Mercy, thank you so much for calling me. And it's not just the fuel you're buying, because I've been running my generator almost every day now. My generator is a big one, but it's fuel, and it takes like 28 liters. Like for one session, it's 28 liters, and my generator is on like almost 24 hours. So I'm spending 10K on fuel every day. I'm not joking. 10K on fuel every day. Like imagine that that's a business and you have to pay salaries, etc., etc. Because 10K on fuel every day, that's 300K. Don't come on, because light no day. It's ridiculous. And it's not just the fuel you're spending money on. You also have to service the generator. You have to fix it when it goes bad, because all that running it constantly, the wear and tear is ridiculous. 99.3. Hello.
Presido.
Good to have you on the show. What's your name?
This is your senior special advisor on general duties.
Chris, welcome.
Thank you, my Presido.
All right, tell us what you do.
Hello?
What do you do, Chris?
What do I do?
Yes, what do you do?
How?
What is your job? What sector do you work in?
I'm a driver.
Okay. And what does your profession need from the next governor or the next president or the next lawmaker that you elect?
My Presido, I don't believe any of these guys to do something.
Let's leave your belief, but what would you like them to do? Because the NMA is saying that, look, if you don't do what we want, we're going to mobilize our patients and their spouses to vote against you.
Simple. Just provide water, like the health sector, like the education sector we are talking about.
How will water help you as a driver, or the health sector help you as a driver? Talk to me.
If I fall sick now, or any of my kids, at least I will have some software this thing to go and take care of them.
Okay.
Like my place now, buy water to wash, to bath. All those things cost money. Look at the generator you are talking. I have 2 generators. The one that can power my fridge, I packed it long ago, but more than 5-6 years now. The small one, the one they call Better Pass My Neighbor, we buy like this 6 liter. It's about 1,000 something.
Okay.
I ask my children, once it's 10, 11, they turn it off. I can't power my own for your own. I like the way you power your own. Like I'm saying, I just want somebody who will have the feeling of the masses, because these guys are up there. They don't know what we're going through. I'm telling you, Sandra.
All right. Thank you very much for calling. If you just tuned in, my question is, what does your profession need from the next president? And the reason I'm asking that question is because medical doctors are making their demands. The Nigerian Medical Association says they want candidates to give them specifics about how they plan to fix the health sector. The president, Professor Innocent Uja, said that all politicians aspiring for presidential, senatorial, governorship, assembly seats must define clearly their role to revitalize the health sector. Otherwise, we will be forced to mobilize our patients and their spouses to vote against anyone who does not take health seriously. We're tired of hearing we'll provide health facilities. Now you must give us details on how you will do it. We have passed the stage of campaign that says I will provide water, I will provide electricity. Now you have to show practical steps of how you will achieve it. Those are the words of the president of the NMA, Professor Uja. It's a very interesting development, like I said, when we started, because this is what usually happens in mature democracies. In mature democracies, professional groups and unions make demands for their sector. They give political support to whichever candidate or whichever political party they they think are ready to meet those demands. So you see politicians really pandering to these unions, police, transport workers, teachers, they are really pandering to them. That's why I'm asking you to join our mini town hall session. Tell me what job you do. Tell me what profession you belong to or what sector you work in. Then tell me what, in your opinion, your sector, your profession or your job needs from the government. What would you expect the next president, the next governor, the next lawmaker that you elect, by the way, to do to improve your sector for you? So we had Abiodun who called in and says he imports fish. For him, electricity is the most important thing because, as an importer of fish, frozen fish, you have to keep the fishes frozen, and they're spending ridiculous amounts of money on diesel. It's worse now that diesel is more expensive. Then you had Mercy. Mercy says that she's a laundry woman. As a laundry woman, she's washing clothes and delivering all over Lagos. So she needs the roads in Ikorodu to be fixed so that she can do her work well because they're picking up and delivering. And she also needs electricity because she's spending too much money on fuel every week to wash those clothes. Abiodun also said that for Lagos, he wants to feel safe when he's out on the roads. When he's driving to work or from work, he wants to feel like he's not going to get mugged on the streets of Lagos. Then Chris says that for him, it's the hospitals. Because when he's sick, he needs soft life. It's also water and electricity because his gens are bad. Chris is a driver. How about you? 99.3. Hello.
Hello.
Good to have you on the show. What's your name?
Good evening, Mr. Maxwell.
Welcome, Mr. Maxwell. What do you do?
Oh, I'm a motor mechanic.
Okay. Tell me what your profession needs.
Yeah, I don't know what our government will be sincere for us. Like 6-7 years ago, bought a live Toyota Corolla baby face like 350,000. They would drive to East to sell like 400,000. Now, Keke is now 1.something million. That car is almost 1 million to 1.5 million. I don't know. Apart from that, if we can make electricity to stand by, because a little food that we cook and put inside freezer help us in the family. It cannot be warming food with gas and all those kind of things. But if freezer is on, it saves a little for children.
Oh.
I don't know what our government will be sincere for us. And they fix the road and make things easy for us. If we talk about education, I don't know, because they don't love us to go to schools.
Okay. Thank you so much for calling us. We had a mechanic call and say, well, the inflation is really biting hard for those of us who are in this business. Before, you could import a car, drive it down somewhere else and sell it. But now you can't even buy it off and go and sell somewhere else. So for him, inflation is a huge problem. Okay. 99.3. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Abike.
Abike, what do you do?
So I'm a logistic person.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So what I want the government to do for us, sincerely, apart from electricity, that in fact is a basic amenities to everyone, we need our infrastructure to be in place.
Okay.
For example, in this Lagos, we need to be able to determine our movement. That okay, we are going from point A to point B. How many hours maximum? But you agree with me that you cannot really tell when you get to a destination in Lagos. That is number one. Traffic management, especially in a place like this metropolitan Lagos.
Right.
Okay, that apart, what me, again, I want the government to do for me is that there should be ease of doing business.
Okay.
Because, we only say there's ease of doing business, but at every point, all the regulatory agencies, you have to pay a bribe or something to get your things out of the port. Before you know it, the landing cost is on the customers.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
There should be the real ease of doing business. Let's access our goods online.
Right.
Let's release our goods online.
Right.
Let's have our things done transparently without having to bribe, beg, or appeal anyone.
Right.
And most importantly, let's be able to determine our movement, especially in this Lagos.
Okay, all right. Thank
It's
you
not
very
a
much.
rocket science.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Abike, thank you so much for calling. Abike is in logistics business and she says, yo, manage the traffic so that I can be able to tell a client, oh yeah, your thing will get to you at this time, and the thing would actually get to them at that time, you know. All right, we've got Ayadu in Ikoton. Is that your name? How do I say your name, sir? Oh no. Call us back if you can. 99.3, hello.
Hello, Sandra. Finally. My name is Shile.
Shile, welcome. What do you do?
Yes, I'm a legal practitioner.
What does your union need? Government.
You want many things, though. But anyway, for the things I can, things I can have right now,
Okay.
that I can think of right now. Number one is creation of courts.
Of course,
Sorry?
Of course, huh?
Yes. Both in federal and state.
Yeah.
When you go to court, there will be a lot of people. Sometimes we have to stay outside for others to, most of these courts are not conducive.
I thought the first thing you'll even ask for is the employment of stenographers, because get stenographers first before you get like other courts. I don't know.
Madam, wait, man.
Sorry. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Let me present my case.
Sorry.
Please, let me present my case.
Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
So when we have more courts, it will be easier. It will make the judicial process faster. One judge will not be overworked, and you have so many cases, 500 cases, 1,000 cases, one human being handling all those ones. They give you long adjournments. You'll be there, for 5 years. At one court, you'll be there for another 10 years, another court. If you have so many courts, now, and also even the Supreme Court, it's only in Abuja. There's only one Supreme Court. They need to decentralize all those things. So when you have Supreme Court in maybe all the 36 states in Nigeria, you don't have to go to Abuja if you don't have business there.
Right.
So it's only Abuja, Supreme Court. I'm sure they don't have any date next year.
Wow.
There's no date next year. I'm telling you categorically, there's no date.
Can I ask why this is happening? Because it seems to me like it's a simple thing, right?
It's because of the volume of the cases. They have so much to do.
No. I'm asking, like, why don't we have more courts right now? What's the process of creating more courts?
Normally they will tell you that, the funds, Nigeria is broke, we don't have money. On the part of Lagos State government, on part of Lagos rather, they are trying a bit in creating, but then we need more.
So is that the job of the state government or the federal government?
Creation of I think courts. The federal courts.
Okay. It's up to the federal government.
The federal government does that. But the state courts are built by Lagos State government, not federal government.
So this creation of courts thing are just to build where the courts do?
Yes, now.
Oh.
When you build courts, it follows consequentially that you have to employ more judges.
Oh, yes.
You can't just build the court and leave it. You employ more judges.
Oh, yeah.
So when you employ more judges, dispensation of justice will be faster.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Okay.
Number two, please help us to sanitize the judiciary.
Is that one government that will do it, or is it NJC that will do that one? NJC and NBA. Who will sanitize judiciary? Oh no, I've lost Shile. Shile, call me back if you can, because I'm very interested in that particular one. So whose job is it to sanitize the judiciary? Is it the NBA, or is it the NBA and the NJC, or is it government? I mean, should government interfere with the judiciary? Because that's a separate arm of government, isn't it? So whose job would it be? Would it be the executive doing that, or would it be the institutions set up within the judiciary to regulate the judiciary that should be doing that? I don't know. I need education there. I honestly don't know. If you just tuned in, I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. This is Hard Facts on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Today's big hard fact is that it is exactly 284 days until the general elections on February 25th. So, okay, what's the relationship? It's how many days before the elections, and we're talking about our professions and what we need from the next government. Where is the correlation? Why are we having this conversation? We're having this conversation because NMA is leading the pack. The Nigerian Medical Association says they want a candidate that will give them specifics about how they plan to fix the health sector. They say they don't want Cherekambia anymore. They say they don't want, I will provide what I will provide. Nope. They say they want all politicians who are aspiring for presidential law, senatorial law, governorship law, assembly seats. So all of them must define very clearly their roles to revitalize the health sector. Because the enemy last. They say otherwise, we will be forced, quote, to mobilize our patients and their spouses to vote against anyone who does not take health seriously. We are tired of hearing we will provide health facilities. Now you must give us details on how you will do it. We have passed the stage of campaign that says, I will provide water, I will provide electricity. Now you have to show practical steps of how you will achieve it. And I told you that this is what happens in mature democracies. I, for one, am very pleased that this is happening here. So let's extend it. This is our town hall. Welcome to the town hall. Let's talk about what you want in your own profession. We've heard from a frozen fish importer. We've heard from a mechanic. We've heard from a laundry woman. We've heard from a lawyer. We've heard from a driver. We've heard from, have I mentioned the mechanic? We've heard from so many professions today. I want to hear from so many more. For journalists, please allow us to be talking. Allow us to say our minds and to talk for free. And don't fine us when we talk the thing that we want to talk. That's all. That's all we need. Thank you very much. We'll take a break. When we come back from this break, Lagos, don't go away because you and I will keep talking about this. It's our town hall after all. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili, Ezekwesili everywhere.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
Hey guys, it's Adedami.
My name is Dan the Humorous.
Victor Osoro.
Hey, Danger Alpha. My name is Johnson Okoji. They block your line, no cry.
Just dial
Star 109 hash.
Star 109 hash.
To link your NIN with your glow line.
And you go get a woof of up to 20,000 naira bonus.
20,000 naira.
So simple. Simple?
Simple. For new and existing Glow subscribers.
So what are you waiting for?
It is simple to enjoy life with Glow.
Many people are in business, but not everyone means business. The people who mean business never say no to money, cash, card, or transfer. These ones grab business opportunities with their full chest. Keep an eye on things that matter like people, cash flow, and how it all adds up. They do not only know their onions, they know their numbers. They mean business. With Number, you mean business. Visit www.number.com. That is NOMBA.com. Get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest football fan festival in Nigeria is back. It's GoFest 2022. Featuring exhilarating games, food, comedy, live music by some of the best Nigerian music superstars. And you can watch the UEFA Champions League finals on a super huge screen. GoalFest 2022 will take place on 28th of May 2022 at the Balmoral Convention Center, Federal Palace Hotel, Amadu Bello Way, VI Lagos. Time at 12 noon. Hurry now. Limited tickets available. Get your free tickets now at www.goalfestnigeria.com. GoalFest 2022 is powered by Football Republic and refreshed by Pepsi.
Thanks for letting me stay the night.
You're welcome, dear.
I slept so well. Your bed is simply divine. And your pillows are so... like I was resting my head on a cloud.
Mocha makes amazing pillows. That one is the Crown Anti-Allergy Pillow.
I think it's time I changed mine. I have been using them for ages.
You should. Doctors recommend changing pillows every 1 to 2 years.
Really?
When was the last time you changed your pillows? Buy a Mocha pillow today and sleep healthy.
Mocha, adding comfort to life.
Life for this city no balance at all. For most people like Jumbo, na social hustle every day. Jumbo go come out early morning to go work. And you go come back late for night. Traffic back and forth to be like work. Stress don't become every day per day. After all this wahala, Jumbo suppose it house like but crack for his ceiling, back on it, and one no go let her rest. Here, he get one day, after one kind heavy rain, Jumbo reach house, come see say all the electronics, expensive laptop, TV, home theater don't swim. Sake of say in roof and wall they leaky. What an expensive joke.
Yes, so don't let cracks and leaks ruin your home. Use Top Shield, a quality waterproofing product for all kinds of concrete, roof, slab, or decking issues. Top Shield, another quality product from Pure Care Manufacturing, the makers of Top Bond.
Life can be easier when you get help for your business. You go to sell more. Sending fulfillment. We go store your goods for you. We go pick and package it, deliver to your customers. Sending fulfillment. We will package for you. Sending fulfillment. Pick and deliver. Sending fulfillment. We will package for you. Sending fulfillment. Pick and deliver.
Sendy Fulfillment enables online businesses to earn more, reach more, and grow more. Download the Sendy Fulfillment app today and let's fulfill for you. Sendy, do more.
Have you been disconnected because you didn't link your national identification number to your MTN number? Don't worry. If you already have your NIN, here are 5 ways to reconnect. 1. Dial *785#. 2. Text your national identification number NIN to 785. 3. Chat with Ziggy on WhatsApp number +234 9033 000001. 4. Visit my MTN NG app. Or 5. Visit www.mtn.ng. If you don't have a national identification number, just walk into any MTN store or NIMSI center near you or visit the MTN website to book an appointment. What are we doing today?
Sis, what is it again? Oh, look at this blouse. It's lovely. Yes, it's a perfect color for your complexion. And when you step out in this air, heads will turn.
Want to buy it for me?
I want you to buy it so I can add it to what I'm buying on Jumia. That way, my order will be enough to have it delivered for free. Then you'll give me the money for the blouse. Shop on Jumia today and enjoy free delivery in Lagos and Abuja. Jumia, your everyday delivered.
Dear Mom, adding the new Chivita Smart Malt drink to your child's menu is a smart move because the new Chivita Smart is refreshingly tasty and delicious. It has essential nutrients like vitamins A, B, E, and more to give energy to learn and energy to play. New Chivita Smart is available in a store near you. Chivita Smart. Energy to learn, energy to play.
No matter where you live, no matter how we be, I go always there for you. Anything where you jump or whatever you drink, I cannot give it back for you. All I ask in return is that you treat me a little better. It's eyebrow, toilet cleaner, my hygiene now your own. Eyebrow, toilet cleaner, it's a win-win for me and you. So make we win, no.
Housing is a long-forgotten issue for me. Ask me how. I simply embraced financial discipline and opted for a housing scheme that best suits my lifestyle. The Numero Housing Cooperative allows individuals, friends, couples, and you, yes you, in diaspora, contribute towards home ownership at a very convenient installment. To get started, please call us on 0702-500-0038 or 0702-500-0039. You can also visit our website at www.numerocooperative.com. No stress, no wahala. Numero Housing Cooperative, turning dreams into reality.
As a glamour girl, life comes at you abruptly with situations that stop you in your tracks. 1 minute, you are living to the fullest. And the next, you are running for your life with your blood sister.
But no matter how far or how hard, as a man of God, can you ever outrun who you truly are?
Explore the drama, betrayal, and suspense of our stories in our upcoming films, Man of God, Blood Sisters, and Glamour Girls. Sign up on Netflix.com.
The football world knows that legends are made in May.
Well, here we are.
There can only be one champion.
Tielemans! It's a stunning goal from Tielemans! This FA Cup final could be finished before halfway.
And it is Chelsea who have won the UEFA Champions League 21.
Catch all the football championships and season's finals only on Supersport on DSTV.
Get ready for Hollandia Dairy Day on 18th of May. We are promoting the dairy consumption culture in Nigeria with a day set aside to educate Nigerians on the benefits of consuming dairy products. Enjoy dairy goodness every day with Hollandia.
No matter where you live, no matter how we be, I go always there for you. Anything where you chop or whatever you drink, I cannot eat it back for you. All I ask in return is that you treat me a little better. It's Ibo, toilet cleaner, my hygiene now your own. No, Ibo, toilet cleaner. It's a win-win for me and you, so make we win. No,
Sis, what is it again? Oh, look at this blouse. It's lovely. Yes, it's a perfect color for your complexion. And when you step out in this air, heads will turn. Want to buy it for me? I want you to buy it so I can add it to what I'm buying on Jumia. That way, my order will be enough to have it delivered for free. Then you'll give me the money for the blouse. So shop on Jumia today and enjoy free delivery in Lagos and Abuja. Jumia, your everyday delivered.
Empty wallet? Need a loan? Need vehicle financing? We've got you. Say goodbye to Sakba and step into the soft life with Creditville. Call us now on 07000 330 330 or send a WhatsApp message to 080 55 1010 to access loans up to 6 million naira. Let's help you finance that good life you deserve. Terms and conditions apply.
Life for this city no balance at all. For most people like Jumbo, na so hustle every day. Jumbo go come out early morning to go work. I go come back late for night. Traffic back and forth to be like work. Stress don't become everyday party. After all this wahala, Jumbo suppose reach house relax himself, but crack for his ceiling, back on it, and one no go let her rest. Here, he get one day, after one kind heavy rain, Jumbo reach house, come see say all the electronics, expensive laptop, TV, home theater don't swim. Sake of say in roof and wall they leaky. What an expensive joke.
Yes, so don't let cracks and leaks ruin your home. Use Top Shield, a quality waterproofing product for all kinds of concrete, roof, slab, or decking issues. Top Shield, another quality product from Pure Care Manufacturing, the makers of Top Bond.
They don't disconnect your line. Sake of say you not link your national identification number to your MTN number. Make you not worry. If you don't already collect your NIN, you get some 5 easy steps so you go take reconnect them. 1. Dial *785#. 2. Text your national identification number NIN to 785. 3. Visit my MTN NG app. 4. Chat with Ziggy on top this WhatsApp number +234 903 300 0001 or 5. Visit www.mtn.ng. If you not gonna get national identification number, just waka enter any MTN store or NIMC center way near you or visit the MTN website to book appointment. Make you do any of these things sharp oh. Opportunities still there now oh. Make I ask yourself, now wetin we dey do today?
Plenty people they do business, but not be everybody mean business. The people wey mean business, they know they ever say no to money, cash, card, or even transfer. These kind ones, any business opportunity, then they grab up with the full chest. And then they chook eye only on top of this way make sense. Like the people, cash flow, and how every other thing take they complete. Not be say them only know what thing that they do. They know their numbers and they mean business. With the number, you mean business. Enter our website will be www.number.com to take it for start.
Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest football fan festival in Nigeria is back. It's Goal Fest 2022. Featuring exhilarating games, food, comedy, live music by some of the best Nigerian music superstars. And you can watch the UEFA Champions League finals on a super huge screen. Goal Fest 2022 will take place on the 28th of May 2022 at the Balmoral Convention Center, Federal Palace Hotel, Amadu Bello Way, VI Lagos. Time 12 noon. Hurry now.
Limited tickets available.
Get your free tickets now at www.goalfestnigeria.com. Goal Fest 2022 is powered by Football Republic and refreshed by Pepsi.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're
99.3 Nigeria Info.
I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. It's 5:40 Lagos. How's it going? We've got Moses Ochowechi Energy on Facebook who says community health in Nigeria should be recognized. The role of community health should be adhered to. We study community health with great expectations, but after the schools, the professor is not working according to the expectations. Unemployment is of the highest order in community health practitioners. All right, Moses, thank you very much for your message. If you just tuned in, what does your profession need from the next presidents, governors, lawmakers? I'm asking because the Nigerian Medical Association have made their own demands, and they're saying, yo, if you want us to vote for you, you got to give us specifics about how you plan to fix the health sector. Candidates need to give them specifics. Professor Innocent Oja said, quote, all politicians aspiring for presidential, senatorial, governorship, assembly seats must clearly define their roles to revitalize the health sector. Otherwise, we will be forced to mobilize our patients and their spouses to vote against anyone who does not take health seriously. Let's talk to you. Because my question, first off, is, number one, what do you do? What job do you do? Or what profession do you belong to? Or what sector do you work in? Tell me that, first of all. Then now tell me, in your own opinion, what your sector or your profession needs from government. What would you expect the next president, governor, lawmaker that you elect to do to improve your sector for you? 99.3, hello.
Hello.
Thanks for calling. What's your name, ma'am?
Yeah, Sandra, good evening.
Good evening. What do you do, ma'am? What's your name?
I'm a cook.
All right. Ooh, you're a cook. What do you cook and where do you cook?
The Indian food.
You cook Indian food?
Yeah.
That's nice. Where do you cook?
Yeah. Anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to shake a table now. Just cool down, listen to me.
Okay.
What I want my government to do is just to stop to these foreigners.
Okay.
These foreigners, Indians. What they do is this. When they employ us to be working for them, maybe after 2-3 months, they will start asking you out one way or the other.
They'll start sexually harassing you because that's sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Okay.
So some of us will fall the victim.
Okay.
They'll be sleeping with them.
Okay.
After a while, when they are tired of you, they will inject you out.
Okay.
To employ another one.
Okay.
And when you make a noise that you want to go and bring police, they will be the number one to call the police to arrest you. And they will lay accusation, wrong accusation, either that you insult their wife, or that you fight the woman, or that you thief. All their accusation, false information. And when you tell the police to come and settle the matter, police will come there and arrest you.
Okay.
And forget about the whole thing that you went there to tell them that maybe the man was trying to rape you or whatever. Okay. Because of that, they send you out. And they're supposed to pay you your arrears or whatever because they are the ones that stop to work. But they will not pay you. They will not ask the police to arrest you, to detain you.
Okay.
You have to suffer for it. Okay. Hello?
Okay, I'm here. I'm listening.
Yeah. So the next coming president should help us to talk to these Indians. And another thing, to sanitize the police because they are not helping us at all. How can police come and arrest his fellow countrymen or woman? It cannot happen in their country. They cannot go and pick Indian man to come and arrest Indian there. It's not possible. But it's happening here in Nigeria. Let them sanitize police stations. Then sanitize this Indian. Talk to them. As you're coming, because all of us we can't go to school now, but we decided to use this white collar job to help ourselves, help our family. They should start harassing us with their money. How much is the money? They will not pay you well. They want to be asking you out. Many people will call and say what I'm saying is the truth. Many will not believe, but I'm telling because it happened to me. I don't want to mention them. If you allow me to mention that, I will mention their name. Many of them that have left Nigeria, go back to their country. And many of them, they are still here now. So they should sanitize this Indian brain and sanitize the police warn them against the house girls or the cook that work for these foreigners.
Thank you very much. Sounds to me like what she's saying is regulate the domestic service work, regulate the service sector, because what she's providing is a service as a cook. That's service sector, and she would get a job as a domestic. I'm not sure if she is a domestic servant or if she is a cook at a restaurant. She didn't mention, but she did say that she works for expatriates, and the conditions for service are not great. So it sounds to me like that's a problem for labor. But again, what are the labor laws? Are the labor laws being enforced? What needs to happen to enforce those labor laws? How will the next governor or president, because it's not the president who's going to enforce the labor laws in Lagos, because Lagos has a labor congress here in Lagos, and they're supposed to work with the government to ensure that our last caller has sane working environment, right? So that's what's supposed to be happening for her. So for her, it's the lawmakers, it's the governor in Lagos State who should be looking at that problem for her. The president as well as the national lawmakers, because if there's tighter national labor laws, then there's something for the states to look at. 99.3, hello, thanks for calling.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. What's your name?
My name is Adeline.
Adeline, welcome.
Thank you very much.
What do you do, Adeline?
I'm a retired civil servant.
Okay. Tell me what you want government to do for retired civil servants.
As a retired civil servant in Nigeria, you cannot go to any government hospital and access health care. From the meager, what do they call it, pensions you are paid, you are expected to be able to do everything that you need to do, access healthcare and all that, and we know that is not possible. That's number one.
Okay.
Number two, I live in Lagos. Lagos has become a jungle. I need Lagos to be sanitized.
Okay.
Lagos is very unsafe. As you walk the streets of Lagos, or whatever it is, you see all manner of human beings. You're scared. There was a day I had to intervene. These Okada people almost lynched a driver.
Wow.
I put myself in between. I don't know how I did it that day. I don't know how I got the courage to do it.
Wow.
But maybe because I understand Hausa, I had to, put myself in between them, and I spoke Hausa to them, and I said, stop it. And I made way for the guy to escape because they wanted to lynch him the way they lynched that man in Lekki yesterday or so. So Lagos is a madhouse. It's really you can't drive. You can't even walk on the road conveniently. So we need Lagos. I don't know. We need Lagos to be.
She needs sanity in Lagos, she says. Thank you so much for calling. Sorry about your airtime there. It sounds like it was your airtime. Okay. Now, there's a story based in Lagos that is currently on Netflix.
Yes, Blood Sisters. This one is given betrayal, romance, family feud, die hard on dying friendship and loyalty, and everybody's talking about this beautiful Netflix limited series original, right? And everybody's saying that it literally broke the barrier of cliche storylines and cliche concepts by Nollywood, and it's literally international standards. And we've been telling people, not even begging, because it's literally trending. It's been trending. It was number one in Nigeria, and I think in 7 other countries. Yes, that's how good the series is. And also in the diaspora, it was number 2 at some point, and number 3 and number 5. And of course, it has all your faves in it. It's starstruck. We have Uche Jumbo, we have Nancy Sime Inidima, we have Kate Henshaw, we have Demi the actor, we have Kende Balogun, right? Spectacular performance by these people. Definitely should watch it. And of course, support other Netflix movies, other Nigerian Nollywood movies on Netflix.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, Lagos, I wanted to tell you that INEC will not change the deadline for the primaries. But we'll talk about that after the news because we have like 5 minutes before we have to bring you the news at 6. So what we're gonna do is just keep talking about this profession, what you want the next government to do for your profession. We'll also talk about it some more after the news at 6. But I will tell you what INEC has said about the primary deadlines. That's coming up after the news at 6. So from 6:15, we'll have that conversation. But for right now, what do you do? What sector do you work in? What do you want the next government, so president, governor, lawmaker, what do you want them to do after you elect them to improve your sector? So we've heard from different kinds of people today. I love that, by the way. Can I just say that I love the different categories of people who listen to this show? We've heard from an importer of frozen fish. We've heard from a mechanic. We've heard from a cook. We've heard from a driver. We've heard from a lawyer. We've heard from a laundry woman. We've heard from all kinds of people, and I'm living for it. I swear to God. We've got someone on WhatsApp who says, Sandra, my name is Derek from Ajegunle Apapa. I'm into food business. I own a shawarma spot right now. I want to expand, but due to the food inflation, it's not been easy. Small businesses need easy access to loans and constant electricity. I hear you on that, my brother. Thank you so much for sharing your message with us via WhatsApp. 99.3, hello.
Hello, good morning. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir. How are you? What's your name?
I'm fine. I'm Nuruddin.
Nuruddin, what do you do?
Actually, I'm a security officer.
Security officer, okay.
Ma?
Okay, that's okay.
So what I want this government to do...
The next government, because this one is out of the way.
To do, I want them to end contract work.
Okay.
Because it's really affecting everybody. That's my take.
Okay, thank you so much, Nuruddin, for calling. Nuruddin says, I want employee protection regardless of who I'm working for. So kind of similar to what the cook called in and said, because I don't want to be a contract staff as a security personnel, because contract staff, you don't get pension, you don't get an HMO, etc., etc. So that's something that needs to happen. Again, this is where the Labour Congress comes in. You know, what is the Labour Congress doing if we have people like Nuruddin who have contracts instead of our full-time staff? 99.3, hello.
Hello.
Good to have you on the show, sir. What's your name?
Hi, good evening. My name is Shegun.
Shegun, welcome. What do you do, Shegun?
Yes, I'm into logistics. I'm also a driver.
Okay.
What I want the next government to do is to improve the road, fix the road. Make sure that they are well served, well maintained, and also make sure that there is lights around all these areas. Because in the night it's dark, and if anything happens, nobody to help. Just last week, a colleague of mine was robbed of 1.5 million.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Just in Ajayi.
I'm so sorry.
So yeah, because once the roads are well maintained, we will not have to be servicing our cars almost every time. Thank you so much, Sandra.
Thank you so much for calling. For him, work on the roads because he's a driver. He's also in the logistics business, as well as light up Lagos. Because you light up Lagos, something's popping off. People know about it. People can jump in and try and help. 99.3, how are you?
Hello. Let me off my radio.
All right. Good evening, ma'am. Welcome.
Good evening. I'm Esther.
Esther, welcome. I've got just 1 minute.
Yes, I am a grandma.
Okay.
I am asking the government to provide us better life.
Okay.
We, the elderly, like anytime I drink pure water, I have typhoid. But when I take water from my well, I don't have pure water. I don't have typhoid.
Okay.
So they should give us pipe-borne water.
Okay.
They should improve our homes. Look at my house now. As an elderly person, it's not roof though. Even this rain is falling on me.
Oh no.
I need just 2 million naira to roof it. But where do I have the money?
Grandma, oh, I'm so sorry. Grandma, thank you so much for calling. I'm sorry for ending the call, but I have to take a break. But Grandma, I hear you. We need to take care of the elderly. There has to be policy that targets the elderly in Nigeria. What next after you retire? All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
More talk, news, and sports after this.
Get ready for Hollandia Dairy Day on 18th of May. We are promoting the dairy consumption culture in Nigeria with a day set aside to educate Nigerians on the benefits of consuming dairy products. Enjoy dairy goodness every day with Hollandia.
Have you been disconnected because you didn't link your national identification number to your MTN number? Don't worry. If you already have your NIN, here are 5 ways to reconnect. 1. Dial *785#. 2. Text your national identification number NIN to 785. 3. Chat with Ziggy on WhatsApp number +234 9033 000001. 4. Visit my MTN NG app. Or 5. Visit www.mtn.ng. If you don't have a national identification number, just walk into any MTN store or NIMSI center near you or visit the MTN website to book an appointment. What are we doing today?
Every success story begins with a decision.
I saw my phone and I saw a missed call from Nigeria. Can we do cinema together?
Life-changing moments.
I never trained as an interior designer. I never trained as a furniture manufacturer. I never trained as a hospitality guy.
The best way to build your business is to create as many good relationships as possible.
Get first-hand success stories from seasoned entrepreneurs only on Build Your Own Business BYOB. Tune in to Nigeria Info, Mondays 6:30 a.m. and Tuesdays 2:30 p.m. Powered by Oze. Make money with Oze.
Dear Mom, adding the new Chivita Smart Malt drink to your child's menu is a smart move because the new Chivita Smart is refreshingly tasty and delicious. It has essential nutrients like vitamins A, B, E, and more to give energy to learn and energy to play. New Chivita Smart is available in a store near you. Chivita Smart. Energy to learn, energy to play.
Sis, what is it again? Oh, look at this blouse. It's lovely. Yes, it's a perfect color for your complexion. And when you step out in this air, heads will turn. Want to buy it for me? I want you to buy it so I can add it to what I'm buying on Jumia. That way, my order will be enough to have it delivered for free. Then you'll give me the money for the blouse. Sola. Shop on Jumia today and enjoy free delivery in Lagos and Abuja. Jumia, your everyday delivered.
Many people are in business, but not everyone means business. The people who mean